Why, hello. Hello, hi, it's me, it's I. Nails done, hair done, everything did. My hair's not done, but that's the lyrics, so we gotta sing the whole thing. Nails done, hair, everything did. Um, if you're new here, I always use my hands. It's not just because I've got my nails done. It's just gonna look like that if you're new here. But those of you who are returning, thank you so much for returning. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let your people know about me. I've decided to put the phone on flight mode when I record because I think phone ya chichiriseya. I feel like at this point, you need to keep it like if you're learning along my language, because some of you, I was on live one day, like recently, somebody was like, no, I'm picking up some stuff like from your language because I've always found it fascinating and stuff. You're gonna need like keep these notes as to she said this word, I wonder what it means. Like I think when the things come in, when I get a notification here at this here and this app is running this in the background, ichichirisa the process of recording, but we will see. I'm working on the mic. And the reason the mic shoot is not coming together is because I've got too many people in my ear. This one is saying this one is saying that, this one's offering this one is offering that. And I'm just like, but I'm going to come to a decision by the end of the week. You guys, I'm like, let me just try. If it doesn't work out, I'll do another take and then I just won't use a mic. We used to do that anyway. It's just, oh my God, I can't scream anymore. It's just not feminine. Oh my God, the feminine girls are probably so proud of me, but this is just me. Like I'm this bitch through and through. Like I've got pink cabinets for crying out loud. You guys, Wididikile Vadi. Hey, look, I'm 2 minutes in and I still haven't said shit. Wididikile Vadi. I've never been more motivated to drive than I am today. Used a taxi. I have an Imbowo in my tracksuit. This is a tracksuit that I love. I love this tracksuit so much. I even have it in like a sagey, minty kind of, And now I'm gonna have to take it to get it fixed and stuff because I have you guys, I wish I could stand up and you guys could see. No, you can't see this. Look. Can you tell I've been working out? My leg is so high. The hell? What the hell? Anyway, let's get into this quickly. Last week, I came across this viral sound. It came back up because I think this was first viral a year ago. And it's, I don't know, you should have won. I'm just going to put it here.
On my fucking birthday, bitch. Like, how the fuck is you doing all of that extra makeup, all that extra jewelry and shit, bitch? And then you go on the fucking hoochie cut shorts knowing my nigga coming with us out. That's weird, bitch. You not my fucking friend for real, bitch. You not real.
Okay,
because
but
it's my birthday.
First off, if that's
it's about me.
If that's your nigga, he shouldn't even be looking at me.
Okay, bitch, you don't even need to be giving him a reason to look at you, bitch.
Bitch, I'm just being.
Bitch,
Next time, I'm just being
you need to wear a
me.
jean skirt, bitch.
Bitch, I'm just being me. Why are you yelling? Like, it's not even that
my
deep.
feelings hurt, bitch. You supposed to be a real bitch and you trying to look better than me.
Okay,
on my day.
Bitch, what you wanted me to wear? Some fucking hand-me-downs and some corduroys,
no,
bitch?
The fuck? You should have put on a jean skirt or some fucking leggings or some baggy jeans, bitch. You know you got more body than me. That's not right, cuz. That's wrong.
Bitch, that's not wrong. Bitch, that's how you mad.
I fucked up because we supposed to be enjoying my birthday. And I can't even enjoy my birthday because you're looking
bitch, how
better
are you
than me.
Gonna allow what I have
better
on?
Than me.
How are you going to allow what I have on to make you feel a type of way on your birthday?
Like, the fuck? Like, every time we go in the spot, they're looking at you. They're looking over me. Like, that's not how it's supposed to be.
Oh my gosh,
it's my birthday.
Okay. Okay. I obviously feel like friend driving is being hyperbolic, right? Because she's like having a moment. I don't think she really means wear jeans skirt, but she's saying like, why didn't you tone it down? And there's like people are still laughing about it, right? Ish, guys, I don't even know where to start with this because my thoughts are arranged around it last week, but a lot happened since. You guys talk about wanting to build villages, talk about wanting the sisterhood that you guys get to see the highlight reel of us talking about how this is my village, these are my girls, these are my sisters, this is who, like, they huddle around me when shit's going awry, this is who holds my hand. And And it looks cute. You get to see those moments of like girlhood into womanhood, and all of that being a girl's girl thing is so trendy now. Being a mean girl is not a thing right now. Us realizing that actually it's our girlfriends that have carried us through life. Even some of you married people who've had to use your relationship with the women in your life to supplement all of that is lacking of substance in your marriages, just as long as you get to have a man. All of that stuff that we get to talk about. And then La Duma, like you get a liking for it, and you want it because it looks good, because you're seeing the highlight reel of womanhood and friendship, lifelong friendships with other women and stuff. You're getting to see the highlight reel, the good parts that we talk about, and you're forgetting that, like any other relationship, it's work. Meaning, in as much as I think whenever people see those reels, they have themselves in the position of the receiving person, whoever has that putting out that reel. Like, say I'm saying, oh, my friends put together this baby shower for me, right? You're seeing yourself in the position of the person who's receiving the baby, like the baby shower's been done for you. You're the Pergos bitch, right? Condom using, right? That's not my bit though. You guys know that's not my bit. I don't care. Fuck it. Like, get pregnant, make babies, whatever. Don't be responsible. But I'm saying capitalism needs people. Make them. Anyway, but the point is, you don't seem to think that a week from now or whatever, you're part of the group of people who are doing something for another person. And it's very clear that that's your idea about this, because you find yourselves in situations where, one, you're trying to befriend people from aesthetics, right? You're not trying to make real bonds with these women. You're just trying to be like, what does it look like? Are we all baddies when we walk in the club? I can almost always forgive this when the young women are of a particular age. And I get that. I understand it completely, right? Why it happens to women of a particular, like young women, right? We've seen the girls who go on the trips and then they start dogging each other out on social media. She wasn't even prepared. She asked for money. She did. And like those of us who've been in real friendships with like regular friendships, regular life, where we're not trying to telegraph to the world, like our friendship isn't is this a collage? Can I post this? It's a real thing. Like, I'm just relating to this person and I'm loving on them. I'm not thinking about, can I make content from this? We're always in shock. We always think you look crazy. We always think you look weird. And I mean, always. We never understand why you're online talking crazy about your so-called mates. And then soon enough, we learn, oh no, you befriended each other from aesthetics and like, this works, or you thought she was just such a pretty girl. And character-wise, you didn't bother to interrogate what was going on there with that person. And you didn't care because it looked good, right? She's a good +1 when they call you, but oh my God, bring a friend. She's a cute one to bring with. So you were okay with this. You didn't bother to work it through. This is how this happens. Because tell me why you're having a meltdown, right? Because you feel like somebody stole your spotlight on your special day. And in the moment of your meltdown, your friend is seeing an opportunity for virality, to a point that she's remixing the sound a year later, wearing a jean skirt, thinking it's a joke, that you were feeling like a wallflower on your special day.
Another thing, I think I'm mixing them up with a similar thing that trended. I'm not sure if this was the one from a year ago, because this one says 6 days ago. But Oxalai.
Tell me why. Everybody's saying, oh my God, sis. I feel like everybody got so fixed on her saying, and my man was going to be there, this, that, and the other. That's whack, right? Great. But what about everything else that's going on? People responding, she had a whole year to plan this thing. How is anybody looking better than you on your birthday? And this is why I'm going to explain how actual friendship works, since y'all are some fucking slow hoes. You keep up now. All right. When you're actually friends with somebody, or if you have good intentions even, when you're getting to know somebody, but your intentions are good and they're pure, you're actually very observant. You pick up very quickly as to what their strong suits are. And when they, even if they're too afraid to ask you for help, or maybe they like don't know that you're really good at this thing, you know how to offer yourself because your intentions are pure with that person, or you've been friends enough long with them that you know that person. I have friends right now where getting cute is not their forte. Like they have other things that they're great at. And those are their strengths. And I lean into those strengths when I need them. When I need my assignment proofread because I write crazy or I'm doing whatever, I know the exact friend that's going to help me. If I don't reach out to them, they are like reaching out to me. Hey, don't you have this thing? Let me look at it. Okay? Because that's their wheelhouse. If you know now that this is your friend's birthday, right? You know she's been planning it for a while. You're telling me you haven't rung up your friend and be like, friend, let me see your fit. Let me see what the plans are. So that you know how to show up or you help them edit the outfit such that they look and feel their best. If you're the fashionista, why must every moment be about you? Why weren't you so super concerned with making sure that your friend felt the best she's ever felt that day? No, not only that, you made sure to show up so-called looking better than her, and it's on purpose. I know women like this who they only think they're not good at anything else, right? And I'm not talking about just fashion. They're not good at anything else but like trying to get attention, right? And they live off it. They're a fiend for it. They will get it at all costs. And here the cost is the friendship. She doesn't care. She got to have attention. Furthermore, she got to go and put this thing on a platform, get more external validation and attention from perfect strangers who themselves are probably showing up as bums in their friendships because they're here defending what she did. This is wrong. You guys overdressing to people's occasions is getting out of hand. And it's a thing. Stop saying if it's your party, there's no way somebody can outdress you when you fucking know that's not true. It's not your party. Why are you dressing like it is your party? It is not. There is a way to show up as a guest to somebody's occasion and you know it. Why are you lying? You know this. I couldn't find the original video to whatever it is the girl was wearing and what this one was wearing. But here you are in the passenger side of her ride, taking a video of her and her like moment of her. Essentially, this is what friendship is. Being vulnerable with you about her insecurities. However, like silly you may find them, or she's insecure about her man, that's not my problem. It's your friend's birthday and she's not having a good moment. Why is that your moment to go viral? And even just the response, very like blase, in real time, not even saying, friend, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what I was doing. It's because you realized and you meant to do this. You wanted her to feel away. Because in as much as everybody else is responding saying, watch that girl, she's jealous of you, it's you who's jealous of her in her fucking car. Why the fuck didn't you drive yourself there? She picked you up and she's still riding back home with you. She still wanted to spend that time with you and tell you how you're making her feel. That's friendship. That's somebody feeling safe enough to be vulnerable with you about something that is maybe even embarrassing to them, right? About how it is they're feeling right now, but they felt safe to do it. And what did you do? Violated that space. Why? Because you're a terrible friend. It's you who wants a village when you don't want to be a villager. It's always you guys. Then you come online, you're crying, fucking snot and shit, telling the rest of us about how, oh, the sisterhood is fake. You're fake. It's you. Okay, the call from inside the house. Do you understand what's just happened right now? It is you. The rest of us are doing fine here with our sisters. We fight with them, okay? We sit down like grown women. We have chats about what our disagreements were. We push past them. Our friends learn the things that like make us feel away and they know not to push on us on those things. I can't imagine any of I was just at my friend's grad. You guys saw that the videos I recorded when I was in her car. I was at my friend's grad thing. We spoke about her fit for like weeks. We're like, oh, what do you feel comfortable in? Blah, 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 blah. maybe your friends just had a baby, they're not comfortable wearing this, or maybe like, friend, that standing next to you, this person has always like not gotten like the same kind of attention as you. You're getting the attention with your fat ass on every other day. And no, I'm not suggesting you show up in a muumuu or a denim skirt or in a way where you don't feel pretty, but you know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing, because this is the only time you're going to have a leg up on her. And she may not see it right now, right? She may see you that, oh, you're a baddie. There's no way that you may want something that she has. But I would say you're the fucking problem. You're the one who actually wants all the things that she has. But on the surface, because you've got that armor, that's what fashion is to a lot of people. Clothes, how we put ourselves together, how we show up, it's armor. It's how you want people to receive you. You feel safe showing up this way in this space, right? She's got that armor. She's got that booty, because you talk about how she's built and stuff like that, right? She's got that going on for her. So you can't fathom that this person may want to steal your spotlight, because in your mind, they always have the spotlight on them. But you have shit that she wants. It's the ones that have stuff that want more. The ones that you don't suspect may want something that you have, they want it. Because everything needs to be about them at all times. Even if for 5 minutes something is not about them, for the first time in your dynamic, they'll unravel. And then they'll come on here and get, these are the ones who have been unpacked parts of their self-esteem that may be low. Because there's nothing wrong shaming people about their insecurities or their low self-esteem is one of those things that I'll find odd forever and always, because these things aren't born from nothing. It's not a moral failing that you've got to look. Something probably happened to you. Something was probably done to you. And you wear the shame already for feeling the way you do. And now people also want to point at you and make you wear even more shame instead of helping you unpack that insecurity so you show up a little bit more confident. That's what friends are supposed to do for you. A year later, and she's like, yeah, that viral sound I used last year, how can I remix that to get even more views? Because that's how, like, that. This is an attention-seeking bitch for real. This is the type of girl who could have everything, and you have one little thing, and she can't stand that you have that one little thing. So much so, like, it's blinding her to everything else that she has going on, because how you're so undeserving. How do you get to have that? No matter how little it is, you're undeserving. You can't get to have that. Tell me why I'm looking for the video to add to this, and I'm seeing that there's an update. So the birthday girl explained what happened. Turns out they had agreed on a fit. I'm just gonna see if I can download that video. They'd agreed on fits. Like, I showed you my fit. So you exchanged fits, like pictures, or agreed, I'm wearing this, cool. And then the friend decides to switch up the outfit. I told y'all, it was always on purpose. I was about to hop in the shower, but like, it was always on purpose. She wanted to steal this girl's thunder. This is her only thing. This is the only currency she has. And she's like, I'll be damned. Wow.
All right, y'all. Let me give y'all a little story time about the little birthday shit, because I'm the friend and I see this shit all over fucking social media, and I just wanted to address the situation because y'all don't even know what the fuck is going on for real. Y'all seen one part of what the fuck was going on and took that shit and fucking ran with it. The fuck? So let me just tell y'all how this shit went. All right, boom. So we planned to go out for my birthday. We planned this shit like 2 weeks ago. Mind you, we already showed each other what the fuck we was wearing. You feel me? And we agreed on what we was wearing, whatever, whatnot. So all of a sudden, I tell this bitch, my dude come in, she switch up her fit. When I pick her up, this bitch got on some fucking hoochie color shorts and this shirt with her titties all out. Like, little shit like that is weird to me. I don't care what the fuck y'all say. I don't be with that shit. And I mean, she might be famous and shit, but I don't give a fuck. I don't be with that weird ass friend shit. Y'all can say however y'all can say what y'all want to feel, how y'all feel, but I'm standing on what the fuck I said, drunk or not. I don't give a fuck. Y'all wasn't even gonna tell my side of the story because I feel like it wasn't really no story to tell. Like, the video speak for itself. But I got you, bitch. Long story short, I went out with her to her birthday dinner or whatever. Vibes was cool. The ride on the way there was cool. Even sitting down, talking at the table, all that shit was cool. Like, the whole night was cool until it wasn't cool.
I got up to go use the bathroom, and when I came back to the table, all I heard was, "You're weird as fuck. Like, that's hella weird." So I'm thinking her and her nigga just going at it like regular boyfriend girlfriend shit. So I just let them do them and just sat at the table like I didn't see nothing. You feel me? He gets up, he leaving from the table. She like, "Where you going?" type shit. So she like follows behind him out the restaurant. Mind you, I'm sitting at the table with her other friends that I don't even know like that. So I'm asking them like, "What's the problem? Like, what happened?" And they like, "Well, she mad because when you got up to go use the bathroom, her nigga was staring at your ass." So I immediately like go outside to go check on my friend. You feel me? And as I go outside, this bitch literally looked at me and was like, "Bitch, I don't even feel like talking right now. Like, you can really get out my face too." And I'm like, whoa, bitch. So we go back inside. I pay for my food, get my to-go boxes, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, I rode with the bitch, so I had to wait for the bitch to get her shit together and all that. And then that's when we got in the car. And mind you, we in the car, we listening to music, and then this bitch turns down the music and on some shit like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of feel the type of way because why would you come to my birthday with those little itty bitty ass shorts on and you knew my nigga was coming with us? So when she said that, I instantly pressed record because it's like, bitch, I know you're not about to have attitude with me, ho. I know you're not talking to me. Bitch got off her chest what she had to get off her chest. I took my happy ass home after she, like, you know, dropped me off or whatever, and that was that. And then I posted my video, bitch mad, bitch pissed, bitch hot. Oh, well, oh. Granted, she did have a dress code or whatever that she wanted us to go by, but bitch, I don't never listen to the rules, bitch. That's just the rebellion in me, oh.
The sisterhood is fine. I'm telling you now, I've got good women in my life. Not perfect women, good women in my life who are in my corner, holding my hand, especially when things matter. Do you understand? Validating my lows when I'm really, really low, when I'm telling you guys that I've been in the trenches, instead of talking me away or making like what I'm experiencing is not that serious, they stay on the phone with me. You know, they tell me, "Oh, I was there as well." It's valid what you're feeling. I understand why you're going through that, Didi. It's a not only libele like here, little wujat, oh my God, girls are this and girls are that. And I'm not suggesting that women can't be vile or women can't be this, but work through how you are getting into your motives for befriending somebody. What's really connecting you? What of substance is bringing you together? And it gets harder when you get older because making friends, like good girlfriends as you get older, oh, that's hard. That is so hard. But that's all I had to say on that. Bye, Ella.